And here comes the bunny in set and racing. Skylar White jumped nicely and so did Baymax, and that's going to head to the lead. Baymax here from Skylar White the inside. Legato Bay's pushing through on the inside. Favourites not coming across anywhere near the rail. Lady Jane back in behind them. Thrilling Forest starts to run into it. Further back in the race to Bill Rush. Getting through the inside of that as they come up the straight there would have been Orbiter and Lady Rose. Down they come and Skylar White's kicking too strongly for the favourite. Skylar White will score. Legato Bay the inside I think's got the bob on Baymax, who had every chance. And that'd be followed across then by Thrilling Forest fourth. Next to go by was Orbiter. We had Bill Rush back with Lady Jane and Lady Rose. First on the card taken out by Skylar White. Number 2 in the book for Ben Craik. Set racing Homebush Titan a fair break. Now Coolfoot Luke's got out quite nicely and up and around the outside. What's Up Watto's crossed them to go to the lead. What's Up Watto puts about 3 links on them there. Making You Pause got into third with just on the inside of that just about ready. Running through along the inside then to Homebush Titan. Further back to Coolfoot Luke has drifted. Miss Veyron's no chance today, nor's Vicariously and Apollo. Up they come though. What's Up Watto will see it through. Making You Pause just lobs second the outside of Homebush Titan then just about ready. Was followed across then by Vicariously, and back with that there was Coolfoot Luke. It's just disappeared off onto the grass. Coolfoot Luke, Apollo back and behind them. And back at the tail of the field there was Miss Veyron, No Luck Today. Racing. Sandog again gets out quite nicely. One of the best out, Calzini out wide. It's running wide, but it's in front by 3 here on Sandog again. And that'd be followed through then running into third by Watch That Gypsy. Wider on the track then to Huggle Monster. That'll be followed further back in the race by Scott Some Gas and Cookie Monsters a long way back, and so too Enforced Kiwi. Kaufman special ahead of that. Up they come. Calzini out wide. Sandog again the inside. Sandog again from Calzini. That was a bold run. That'd be followed across then by Huggle Monster third and Cookie Huggle Monster third and then Cookie Monster back and behind those runners to Watch That Gypsy. Kaufman special was back with Enforced Kiwi and Scott Some Gas. Stumbling over my monsters there. I'm trying to tell my boy there's no such thing. Racing. Bandbit out okay, so too Thrilling Galaxy. Cosmic Warrior got out nicely, and over on the outside, Papa Conquest going forward. Thrilling Galaxy to the lead by 3 links here from Papa Conquest out wide. Driving through close to the inside then is Cosmic Warrior. They'll be followed by Bandbit back along the inside there of Becoming Poor. Further back in the race there is Opawa J, Rocket Ship Mac and Otiwa Bella. Thrilling Galaxy's in nicely here. Good battle for the miners. Ooh, just Cosmic Warrior the inside I think of Bandbit. Not much in it though. And then a really good lineup in behind them. We would have had Rocket Ship Mac and Opawa J wasn't far away, and Becoming Poor was right there as well with Papa Conquest, and back towards the tail of the field, Otiwa Bella. Racing. Yes, No, Maybe was a wee bit slow the inside, and Teagues actually bounded out pretty well, but bolting across from the outside, Fancy My Luck goes to the lead, but Teagues is right on its tail. That'd be followed through then by Yes, No, Maybe. Getting back in the race here, we've got Uncle Romley, who Bobby's a long way from them. So too here is Snapchat, Tibarita and Force, and the favourite Don Draper badly checked to last. Teagues has rounded up Fancy My Luck quickly and coming quickly to Yes, No, Maybe. Teagues from Yes, No, Maybe. Fancy My Luck third. That'd be followed across then by Uncle Romley, who Bobby was back behind that. Further back in the race to Snapchat, Tiparita and Force, and Don Draper, who got bashed out of the race going into the first bend. Racing, Radley Reason slow. Surmise gets out quite nicely. Cosmic Pirate out well too. Now Winsome Dan goes forward and up between runners two. Dylan's a Villain to get handy favourites made the lead. Now Radley Reason settled back 50 inside and over on the outside of that to Black Dude trying to wind up. Followed back in the piece here by Thrilling Order and Wild Falcon around the corner. Winsome Dan in front. Coming out after it, Dylan's a Villain. Back and behind these runners then to Surmise and further back to Black Dude. Winsome Dan will get there from Dylan's a Villain. Followed across there by Surmise, Black Dude, Radley Reason. Gaps back the others. Thrilling Order last pair. Wild Falcon, Cosmic Pirate. Well, if you're stuck with Winsome Dan, today is your reward. He didn't make a mistake like last week. He got out of the traps well. He put himself in the race. He got to the lead. He'd done enough in the straight. Dylan's a Villain was whacking away and getting closer, but never really looked like running past. First up in Class 1 for Surmise was solid. And then Black Dude making ground as you typically would expect. And Radley Reason in 5th spot. And racing. Now, TK Yappa was last away and bounding straight to the lead was Don't Talk. And coming after it there would have been Calamity Free. They'll be followed through then by Rocky Boy making ground. Gaps back here to hashtag Josh. That would be followed through by Armistice Day, Botany Junction. TK Yappa's been checked badly and so is Josh. Hard up they come. Don't Talk is still in front. Coming after it would have been Rocky Boy. Don't Talk, Rocky Boy. Tight third. Hashtag Josh just the inside, I would say, from Calamity Free, who died on its run. Further back on the race to Armistice Day and Botany Junction. And the other two badly checked early. And that were TK Yappa and Josh Hart. Well done, the team. Tom Wood, Aaron White. A few others in there too. Plenty, in fact. They love their wins. They usually get them from box 1. Racing. Very slow to go here, Big Wonder. Missed it by about 5 lengths. Thrilling Spells out in the midfield. Here's Ferretti gets out quite nicely. Archie's Time tries to hit it off. Thrilling Spells trying to push forward around the outside. Just ahead of them, though, we've got a Tonga Air gets through on the inside. Gee, that'll be hard to beat. Also Zipping Tay. Lenny Max back along the inside and further back to Big Wonder and Atomic Rush. A Tonga Air blasts away. Big week for it. Second was Eds Ferretti just. Third, possibly Zipping Tay, the inside of Thrilling Spell. Then Lenny Mac, Big Wonder. Last pair here were Atomic Rush and the early pacemaking Archie's Time. He's just thriving on racing. A Tonga Air. And racing, Hunted One is last away off the inside. Von Trapp actually hops out okay, and up beside it there would have been Opawa You Know. Von Trapp leads here from Opawa You Know, is followed then by Ninjago trying to go forward. Out wider on the track then to Dipsy Lala, a wee bit closer in. Harajuku Baby squeezing through. Hunted One trying to get into it now and further back to Festival Miss and B Rabbit. Down comes Von Trapp, no problems today. Bolton, Opawa You Know home second, followed across there by Ninjago, and Hunted One's got into 4th. That'd be followed by Harajuku Baby. B Rabbit alongside of that was Dipsy Lala. Festival Miss was Never at the Carnival Today. Whew. Von Trapp, badly boxed. Keep it safe. Wow. And racing, Spud Missile, a fair break the inside. Verlaine's Flyer shows out early. Now Spud Missile's got to the lead and Stylish Fancy's going up to challenge it. Jazz Boy Jack's got into the act fairly early too. It settles into 3rd. They'd be followed back 4th there by Trelise. Around the outside of that, Zagato. Further back in the race here, we've got Zipping, Oric, Verlaine's Flyer, and no chance at all. Good return today. Up they come. Jazz Boy Jack trying to claim the lead off Spud Missile. Does Jazz Boy Jack. Spud Missile 3rd to go by then was Stylish Fancy. Followed across, then we had Trelise alongside Zagato. Further back in the race to Verlaine's Flyer, zipping. Orican, good return. No return today, finishes at the tail. Jazz Boy Jack, once he got that handy, it was game over, a fair way from home here. And he's done this in pretty good style.